I am here for what I think is my second ever video in Watcher of Realms, and this one is going to be a doozy. I'm actually going for the guaranteed Dalia summon here for the 250 summons, so we're going to get her as well as probably at least one other legendary, I would imagine. She is also on the 15x banner, so if we get a legendary before the 250, maybe we'll be lucky and it's her, and I can stop pulling early, because I would kind of like to go for Enora as well when she comes out. Before we start pulling, I am 100% free to play in the game, in case you're wondering. This is how my account looks here. These are some of the champions that I have. It's probably just easier if I go here to the gallery and I show you. So there's a lot of champions, especially fighters, that I don't have still. I decided to go with an Dalia, essentially, if I had to choose between one or the other. I think I'll be able to get both, but in this particular situation, at least I'm okay if it's just Dalia I get, because I do think her kit is going to suit my needs in the game a little bit better, so I am opening for her. Also, based on the skills she uses, she looks very similar to, like, kind of the flowers from Hell's Paradise, if anyone's ever seen that, and I definitely like that aesthetic, so I'm going for it. It's completely unrelated, but here we go. We're going to go ahead and pop the first 10. Let's see if we get anything good. If we don't get epics or legendaries, I'm hoping for obviously a lot of rares so I can sell them for gems and then use those gems to try and get myself more shards for later on. I have about 140 regular summons, and of course I am going to be purchasing the rest with gems, so we're going to need to get about 100 more. Osiren, don't know if he's good or not. We're probably going to end up maxing out this tournament that's going on too, which will be pretty cool. Hopefully there's some good gear in there. Literally 2 straight up 10 pulls of rares so far is rough. There is no 2x going on at the moment, of course. That would just be insane if there was. I thought that was going to keep going for a second. We got an epic in here, at least. Olivian. I don't know how many of these champions that I actually have A5 or anything like that, so we'll see if, you know, we can get some champions that we might have to awaken here or something like that. I'm honestly kind of hoping for rares more than epics, though, because a lot of these epics I will have maxed out, and the epics you can't really directly trade them for shards as efficiently as you can with the rares. So with the rares, you just flat out sell them for gems, albeit a small amount, right? But here we go. We got an epic in here as well. An Assault, who is on the 15x as well, of course. He was apparently at one point busted in Guild Boss. I don't know if he still is or not, but if he is, I'm probably going to build him out and see how we can do. Osiren is apparently on that 15x as well. We got Salil. We're already about 50, 60 shards in here, and no legendary quite yet. If I get a duplicate legendary, I'm definitely hoping it's like a, you know, like a Comet or like an Evelyn or somebody crazy like that. I definitely like to get an Ardea as well if I get a legendary that's not on the guaranteed. Get a Light Lock there. I think I have him fully awakened by now. Still useful for a fusion though, which is pretty nice. Here we go. Come on, legendary baby. Oh, so close every time. So close. Let's see who we got, though. Another epic. It's going to be an Osiren, I bet. It's a Lily. All right. I think she's actually a free champion is the rumors I heard, but I don't recall if she actually is or not. It's been quite a while since I've started playing the game, and I didn't really pay specific attention to who was free at the start and who wasn't. Another Nasalt here, which is quite nice. Nasalt. Going to get him A5 if he's not already. We are just getting nothing but epics today. This is wild. Salil on there as well. Another Nasalt. I definitely don't think that the summoning rates are even, which in Watcher of Realms it's been proven that certain epics have a higher summoning rate than, you know, other ones, but even in Raid where I come from, I don't think the summoning rates are even, but I can't really seem to confirm or deny that. We have another epic pull here. Let's see what we got. Dolores, I already have her, but I will take another. I'm going to go ahead and start using the gems now, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it is what it is, I suppose. With the Dalia event, we can still get some shards and everything like that from it as well. That was a pretty good pull, actually. We got 3. Apparently Titus is a good tank. How many are we at? We got 100 more, so we got 10 more pulls to go here. A few more shards coming in from that as well. Actually, I am now, of course, in first place in the tournament, which is pretty sweet. The tournament just opened, though, so I doubt I'll be staying there for the entire duration of it. But if I do, I certainly wouldn't complain. I kind of wish that It was like Raid Shadow Legends, honestly, in the way that, like, when you are at first place in a tournament, you get, like, some specialized gear or something like that that you can only get. So, for example, in Raid, it's like the Relentless gear is what you get for coming first place or second place in a tournament. It'd be quite nice if they had that in this game as well. We are just not getting anything, apparently. I thought with 250 summons we were all but guaranteed another legendary besides Dalia, but apparently not. Good God. Okay, we got an epic, and there we go. It keeps spinning, it keeps spinning. Who do we get? Who do we get? Legendary coming in. Oh, it is a Silas. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Silas, I have him. I don't think he's awakened, so having him A1 is pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. That is a very nice pull, actually. If I'm going to get a duplicate, that's probably one of the best ones to pull, so we'll take it. Another epic coming in. Let's see what we got. We got a Mariel. I actually kind of like Mariel. She helped me out a lot of areas in the game when I was just progressing. Having her heals and stuff like that coming in on the other tanks was pretty fantastic. So I do like her. I don't think she's that good of a champion in all honesty, but she helped carry me through some early content, so I definitely have a bit of a sweet spot there for her, that's for sure. More epics. What do we got? I think we got maybe one or two more pulls. So we got another Maul coming in, which is nice. Of course, since I have him now, they give him to me. So we got 3 more. So on the third one, if it turns gold, that means that it's because of Dalia. It'd be crazy if we got a double pull, hey? I haven't opened in forever. Like I said, completely free to play, so all these shards that you see here were saved up. So this one is our last chance to get a legendary, essentially, that is not of the guaranteed variety, and we get it! Let's go! 3 legendaries total. Alright, sweet, sweet. What do we get? First pull again. It's somewhat... Oh! It's Dalia. Okay. That's pretty awesome, actually. I managed to save myself the 10 extra shards, or 10 extra gems, so 880 gems. That is pretty awesome. We got her. I think it will close off my guaranteed event, of course. She looks absolutely badass. I'm loving the intro cutscene. I'm loving the artwork for her so far. She is an amazing looking champion. She's got her toes out too, apparently, for some fan service there. We got Dalia. Let's go. Double legendary. One more in here. One more. Oh, that would have been crazy, though. So yeah, that does end the event for me. There isn't really too much else going on for events at the moment, so that's going to conclude the poll. Let me know if you guys went for the Dalia summon, though, as well, and if you got her before, because she is, again, on that 15x banner, right? So there is a small chance you'll get to pull her beforehand. This is how the champion looks, so I absolutely love the aesthetic. She looks very good. Might do a guide on her here in the near future. I think everybody and their mother is going to be, though. Let's go ahead and check out the rewards we got real quick for the arrival of heroes. Some pretty average stuff here. And then legendary skill crystal and 6 shards if we can actually stay at the top here. We might be able to. Let's hope, right? It doesn't look like there's... Let's see, is there any other high level people in here? High level doesn't necessarily... Yeah, this guy's probably going to overtake me, I think. High level doesn't necessarily mean much, but at the end of the day, if somebody's going to be more willing to spend on the game, it's probably going to be the high level people. So, and then we also did max out this spirit altar as well. So we get 2 crystals, 2 5-stars, and then 3 epic skill crystals as well. That is awesome. So we have some skill crystals to throw into some champions. Let's go ahead and awaken my Silas as well. So it's going to increase attack speed by 100 when Shadow Cloak is in effect. So basically, when his big burst damage is happening, he's going to be doing it way faster. That's awesome. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.